Progress monitoring in Easy CBM. First, you have to add your students. It's done very easily with the green button to add. Just want to remind you to only put the first name and the last initial. Your grade and the gender if you would like. It's not necessary. And then you would create right there. Okay, we are able to create groups. And I would just suggest this when you are progress monitoring. I'll show you why the groups might be handy. If I go to my butterfly group, you'll see I only have 3 students in it. If I go to group A, you'll see I only have 2 students in it. And I'll show you where this comes in handy now that we're going to go on to progress monitoring. I'll go to measures. Okay, and even if you are teaching 6th grade and you want to start at the lower passages, I do suggest that. I don't want to frustrate the child, and I'd rather to find the starting point at least where they are. You can always move up easier than you can move back. Okay, so once you're ready to progress monitor here, you're going to do the student copy. Now the student copy is the only thing in Big Blue Button that the student should see. The other part where you are scoring their copy, we do not want them to see that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Easy CBM with the student copy up. You notice how easy that was. It just generated in a new tab for me. And I'm going to enter scores. Here's where the grouping comes in handy. If I go and click on all students, I'm going to have all of my students here. Okay, now if I go back and choose a different group, or one of my groups when I go to enter scores, I will only have those students listed that I have in that group. So I have these 3 here. Okay, so I'm going to get Jane here tested. And remember, I chose grade 4. You can see it up here. In grade 4, this is our first progress monitoring. And I just go and click passage text. I'd say, Jane, are you ready to go? You're going to do great. I'll help you with any words you need help with. And I start the countdown. As she gets a word incorrect and she's struggling with it and I help her, I mark it as incorrect, but again, she will only see her student copy. We'll wait for the countdown. Okay, once 60 seconds is up, you'll notice that the marking is automatically changed to the last word. So Jane's last word may be in coasters, and you see how it's marked there. What's awesome is as soon as you do that, here's her score. I save it, and then when we go to reports, we're going to be able to see Jane's progress. I'm going to go to individuals. I'm going to go to Jane, and here she did very well. We can even view her test from that day. But you had 99% accuracy, Jane. I'm so proud of you. It's very cool. Okay, so if you need help on anything, what's really nice about this too, you see these little tutorials that are here as you go along if you get stuck. And that's the same if I go back to measures and you needed some help, they have a video right here on how to do this as well. So there's help all the way through, and I did attach 2 PDFs to this email that you got the recording in that you can also keep handy. And one of them is the percentile lookup table, which is really cool too. Have a great day.